a new
the
record
wrong
on World War
note.
II.
Don't.
We
We'll
need
get
a new
banned.
record on World
Welcome
War
back
II.
to
No.
Skuffd,
Probably know we'll
motherfuckers.
get banned.
Welcome back to Skuffd.
We're back, bitches. Exam
We're back.
season's basically over.
No, it's not because my exams don't start until the 6th of June.
I get
Oh,
fucked. I get fucked. Get fucked.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
See, this is why we wait the
Honestly,
10 minutes
imagine
so that
having
we don't get
exams.
banned. Shut up. You're right.
I'm
Anyway,
Hey,
we're
this
back.
is,
I'm also gonna get a pint.
D&D
of Guinness
time.
again.
Our exams are mostly done apart from Scout. Fuck you, Scout, but we're fine. Not Scout, sorry, Logsad.
I was about to say, I don't have any exams.
This like the scout
I
shade.
failed.
Jeez.
I'll have I failed my course without an exam.
Oh,
I'm
God.
proud of you.
Oh, same.
What?
No,
Oh,
I was scared I was gonna fail, but then my teacher just gave me a thumbs up. I was like, no, it's very fluent. I was like, was it? But then she pointed out a typo with my presentation. She was like, is that meant to say that? I was like, no, sorry.
Yes, always. It's always meant to say exactly what it says.
Yeah, look,
Anyway.
it wasn't a bad typo. I talked out of it. But D&D, we're back.
Woo!
I
Okay.
had
Can't-
biscuits to
Can't keep a
celebrate.
good podcast down.
No.
That's
you
what we should
can't.
have called the episode.
Now, who can remember what we did a month ago?
It was 2 months ago.
Was it 2 months ago?
Yeah, look, look at the
Oh.
last time we talked was 55 days ago.
Holy shit! There's people that still remember us. God damn.
Damn. Welcome back to Skuffd,
I remember
guys.
what happened. I also have my notes, but they're currently closed because I just remember. I'm that good.
All
That was a
right.
good biscuit.
No, it was a good biscuit. Sweet. Now, someone give me a catch up so that people can remember what the
Ketchup.
fuck happened.
I'd like some ketchup with those fries, thank you.
Shut the fuck up.
Don't you nominate someone?
Language.
else?
If we're
Oh,
taking
I do
ketchup,
normally
I'm
nominate
on
someone.
it,
I'm
so-
gonna. You know what? You spoke up, Nikki. You do it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So thank you anyone who's here to watch us. We're glad to be back. And as you remember, our little team was investigating some strange occurrences in the town. Shut up. The mayor is definitely sus. We found out he was actually fake and possibly a changeling that is somewhat manipulated the town into thinking he was the original mayor. We found the mechanic in the layer, and I may or may have not done the I don't care, I cast fireball meme, but it's fine. We're alive. I did nothing wrong.
Oh yeah,
We
that did
defeated a
happen.
snake thing. We the mechanic cried out the mayor's name as he died, and we found the original mayor. And we gave him to Baldric, who we freed from the mind control, who's firmly now on our side. So thumbs up for us. We pulled off a heist pretty well, thanks to our good friend
Pretty well?
Richter over here.
Pretty well.
It went
Nobody got
very well.
caught.
No, it was all on Richter doing some good bullshit stuff. Anyway, we did that. We
And
fucked
me,
shit
you meant
up,
to
and
remember
then we
again.
got a letter. Oh, my character's sister Ray was causing problems. I'm pretty sure Sullivan threatened her. Thank you. Even though canonically I can't thank you yet. But anyway, we have a letter from Valunia's patron to meet and to drink and to have a debriefing. What is a weird timing, to say the least. So we are going shopping! And I believe
weird
that
to,
was most of the important stuff.
It's weird to go shopping if we're immediately going to go debrief, but whatever.
Well, no, we need fancy outfits to go to the debrief, because we're like, you're meeting Valunia's dad. You know?
And
And Valunia is an aristocrat. Damn, debriefing with your dad. Fucking hell.
But before we go shopping,
Damn.
and before we go shopping,
Take us to dinner first.
Let's go shopping for something else!
before
Tell
we go,
me, look, where can we get some dice?
guys, before we go shopping, I'd like to thank our partners in crime, Valkyrie RPG. Special thanks to them. They're an English-based online shop. For all your dice goblin needs, yes, get all these pretty dice. They're having a clearance sale right now, and it's brilliant. And you can use the code Skuffd10 to get 10%, an extra 10% off your order. Very good deals.
I've heard if you spend £30, you get free shipping, right?
Yes, you do get free shipping on £30, and you get a 30-day order as well on £30 or over, which is very, very nice.
Do they also do clothes and accessories?
They do clothes and accessories.
Wow.
Or they don't do. Yeah, 1 minute. Where is it?
We're real good at this. We're real good at
Scout,
this.
it says accessories.
Look at this.
Scout, go across. It says accessories.
Professional stream.
Look at this. And you got more dice.
Beautiful.
Oh, dice. My personal favorite is by far the Jotunheim set, because look how fucking cool these are. Look how cool these are.
Hey, yeah.
You can just go
Professional.
here, Jotunheim, add to cart, view cart, and then you type in. Where is
Imagine he
it?
just puts his card deal token to yeah, card.
I've just been really confused because you've said Jotunheim.
I think you have to go to the thing first.
I
I
did.
think
I,
you have
Stream
to-
open the apparel section.
no.
I was like, those aren't nice.
Those aren't no because there's
Professional.
there's a delay in the
There's a
stream.
delay-
There's a delay in the
delay in
stream.
stream.
There's a
Yeah.
minor
Hey.
delay. Yeah, give it a second.
Lewis.
Yeah, that's me.
There's Helix dice. There's
I know.
Helix dice.
I know.
Hey, yeah.
I know. Have you bought some?
Come to
Not yet.
Valkyrie
Have you bought
RPG
some?
for all your dice
Despicable.
needs and all your sticker pack needs. You'll love
And
it. Thank you
and
very
thank
much,
you,
Valkyrie.
RPG, for partnering with us.
Yep. Thanks, Valkyrie.
Anyway,
They
enough
do
buying
have
dice. Let's go
like
buy
this.
some clothing.
They do handcrafted nerdery, which is really cool.
Yay.
Get potions of
Ooh.
healing. Back to D&D.
Yes.
Back to your regularly scheduled nerd.
We'll get better at this, I promise.
It was my first time.
No, we
okay?
won't.
No
It's on
one's-
brand.
No one's
He's a
ever good for their
virgin. Leave
first
him
time.
alone. Never goes well the first
Oh, it's
time.
not anymore. Have your
What?
android virginity taken? How do you feel?
Okay, this is getting a bit scuffed.
It's on brand. It's on brand.
No,
don't worry.
Oh, he
no,
said
pun-
it.
no pun intended. No pun intended. Oh god, we're terrible humans.
Remember, guys, Logsad
I
hasn't
love-
been. Remember, guys,
We are.
canonically, Logsad hasn't been given the birds and the bees. It's his first time.
Oh no.
Join us next time where we'll have that conversation.
Yep.
we take Logsad to school episode.
Lost
Then we
that
have teacher.
birthday.
First
Okay.
day.
This is
Of,
a very different show.
Logsad's first.
So, let's get some D&Ding. Like we said last time, you finished your expedition and mission to find the mechanic, and you dispatched him. You came back to the bar and was greeted by Ray, who I believe handed you a letter saying that
Yes.
Valunia's patron wants to be debriefed on the more recent skirmishes. But due to the class differential, you feel like it might be worth getting some slightly more sophisticated attire as you sit within Sunny Forks, totally not a knockoff of Weatherspoons. You start to discuss where you could go and what you should do. Down to you guys now.
if it wasn't for this podcast, I'd be at Spoons right now. That's all I'm saying.
See, he
Balls
loves us.
playing the Weatherspoons.
He loves us so much.
I could be getting £2 beer,
Okay.
but I'm at D&D instead.
A worthy
Yeah, for you. Wait, where's Sullivan? I don't see Sullivan on this map. Oh no, he's on the piano. Never mind.
Bro's
I'm
playing
what,
He's at
along.
the
where?
piano.
Yep.
Top left.
Bro's dropping
I'm
off
here.
some
Valenia
beats.
will but Valenia will clear her throat. So that's what the list says. It's definitely an occasion we should prep for. We would need outfits, garments, accessories. Why, this will be splendid.
Quick question.
Yes?
Do these outfits require shirts or anything that covers my?
Well, it sounds like
top?
you'll all have quite an excellent time.
You're not coming with?
Thing. Then you must come. Well, it said all the patrons. It would be impolite of you to turn down the letter in such a manner.
Robbie.
Uh-oh. Not this
Perhaps it-
early.
Yes, perhaps it would be it'd be impolite, but I fear it's more impolite if I do show my face. I don't mesh well with the upper ranks.
Wouldn't we do?
Do I look like I do?
Well, no,
With
but
cleaning up, you could log
if it's
that.
your choice to, yes, you are choosing to go, that's up to you. My choice is, I think I'll stay behind.
They're
If that's your choice, I will respect it, but it will be a shame not to have you there. But that said, with a bit of cleaning up, I do think you could blend in very well. Yes, you would need some sort of shirt or dress if that's what you prefer. But we can easily find you something at a
Log said
tailor's or
kilt?
have you something made.
Log said
Kilts,
kilt. Let's
technic-
go.
I
Bad.
I do believe if your shirt was tucked in, a kilt is acceptable in high society.
Okay, let's go with that.
Alright, we can get you a nice shirt, a kilt, we could get maybe your clan's crest on the side.
Do I wear the kilt traditionally?
You wear underwear, please.
Okay.
Yes.
That means you need to go buy underwear
I-
now, Log.
Yeah.
we're all thinking it.
Nah, it hard cuts to like Logsad collecting leaves outside to make like new underwear. But
Don't teach
Yes,
Logsad what to wear.
um,
Teach everyone in existence not to stare.
True.
what about you, Richter? What will you be wearing? Warren as well. I would love to hear your thoughts on outfits.
I'm probably gonna dust off the old uniform.
Oh, that'd be splendid. You look very sophisticated and very proper. How about you, Richter?
I've got a few things I could brush off. Might want to get some new boots. But otherwise, I'm more than equipped.
I feel, with aside from Warren for having army wear, we should all just get new outfits. Get them all clean and fresh, ready for the dinner. It would be a lot nicer. And also, we've done a lot so far. We've done a lot of adventuring and near-death experiences. A nice shopping trip could be just what we need. Relaxation, some, a bit of shopping.
Looking to do some retail therapy then.
Yes, I've run out. I fear that if I keep making the wine joke, they'll think I'm an alcoholic. So retail therapy is the next best thing.
Fair enough. Yeah, we could set off whenever you're ready.
We should finish breakfast first.
Yeah.
Lewis,
And
I thi-
Solomon, I do hope you. There you go, Logstar.
no, I'll type it in the chat and Lewis just can just reply on the chat. Sorry, you carry on.
I understand your unwillingness to come to dinner. Would you like to come shopping with us? Just to, maybe get an outfit for any occasion in the future.
Sure,
Also just shopping.
I'm happy to go along. I could always use picking up some new clothes. It's been quite some time.
Settled, we're going shopping. After breakfast, of course.
Mm.
I believe the current time where we left off, it would be mid-afternoon.
Yeah.
Brunch.
It's like 4. It's like 4.
Brunch.
It's like 4. It's like between 4 and 6 p.m. So let's call it 5 p.m.
Linner. We're finishing
Dinner.
Linner.
No, it's dunch.
Oh, that sounds like something
No.
really, really shit.
I was gonna say, Richter, we all eat Linner, Logsad eats Dunch.
Oh, okay. I
This
understand.
sounds like such a shit euphemism. I'm a big duncher.
Yeah, big fan of
We
dunch.
have Linner.
Linear.
Every single time I hear Linner, all I can hear is Lenore. J'adore Lenore. That's all I hear. It's those shit fucking Lenore adverts every time. Sorry,
know.
I'm distracting.
For once, it's Lewis getting distracted. And
I
not
know,
us.
I know, but all I have is Lenore adverts running through my head now.
They are addictive. I'm more of a Febreze girl. I think Febreze is nicer.
I'm more of a Lynx
Basic.
Africa kind of guy.
Hell yeah.
Way to smell like a GCSE fucking changing room. Let's go.
Yeah.
Wait.
The way God intended.
It's God's fragrance.
Yep.
Real quick, as Valenia is probably just getting super excited and discussing like what probably arguing with what Log is going to do for formal wear because it's not quite his forte. We're just gonna kind of like subtly get Sullivan's attention, and he's doing that thing where there's a conversation happening, but it's like 90% with the eyes, and he's just like essentially he's trying to glean what. Because Richter does not believe that Sullivan is just like, no, I'll just bow out for fun unless he has something else he wants to be doing in particular.
I imagine Sullivan's well versed in talking exclusively through like eye gestures. He definitely reaches down, lifts his shirt a little bit to show the bottom of the mask hanging from his hip.
Richter kind of like gives the slightest, like subtlest of nods, and it's just like, okay, work.
Enough said.
He's giving the eyeball equivalent of Slay Queen.
This is just thieves' camp.
Yeah, oh, no, it's entirely thieves. Yeah.
This is how all thieves communicate.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
just very
I
subtly
don't
saying.
suppose any of you ever watched The Librarians, did you?
No.
The little spin-off film from the series from the Librarian films. There was one episode where we went to go and see. It was like Santa's brother,
Mm.
and they went
That
to
sounds vaguely familiar, and I don't know why.
and all the. It's basically a room full of thieves, and we were all just talking with just. I think the language is called finger thumbs or something. And it was all just gestures and like rubbing your finger, scratching your nose, stuff like that.
Oh,
Rooms full of people
yes.
with clear conversations.
That isn't. Yeah, that's thieves' cant. That's thieves' cant in my head. It's
Yeah.
all that. Just following off from that, he's just gonna give like I'd imagine some kind of tap or knock to the nearest drink. It's just like, I'm down for whatever your plan is. Should it involve me? Richter's feeling chaotic.
So, what's the plan in D&D?
You said it was about 5 or 6, didn't you?
Yeah, about 5 or 6.
We'll
High
make-
Street's probably closing up now.
Yeah.
Head off tomorrow.
Get a good night kip.
Yeah.
Good night, Kip. Is that what everyone's doing?
More
Yeah, I'd
usually.
imagine
I
people are
feel
just
like there's probably. Is there nothing else we could do in the evening?
I have no
I
idea.
feel we
I think having a good Kip after the skirmish you've just had is probably
yeah.
well warranted.
Yeah.
Warren.
I swear
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
not
you did-
trying to be punny.
No one tries to be punny. It's a gift. It just happens.
No.
I
The
just tell
gift of
really
gab.
bad.
It's
It's just a
okay.
really, really bad yoke.
Oh.
Oh,
I
good
think you
question.
have done that in at least 3 different episodes now.
Yep. I
Stop
just
it.
try and crack
Yeah,
people up.
I lose a year on my life every time you do it.
Oh, I better keep going then.
Stop.
Nikki will now die at the age of 7.
You've been granted bonus years.
Yeah.
Oh, my favorite thing to get on a Mario Party panel. Bonus year.
Yeah.
So, is it just the general consensus of going to a Kip now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Time.
Bedtime.
Will I have to roll a
It's time.
D100?
Busy day. We're gonna.
Nope, you're all good.
Oh.
No D100. No
Aw.
werewolf sad yet.
Well,
To be
I think
fair.
you're not.
Aw.
Log hasn't slept in a very long time.
Yeah, no, you're not rolling a D100 because it's decided you are a werewolf tonight.
Werewolf by
Actually,
day.
you
no.
do get to sleep, but I do need you to roll me a D100.
Ah, so I get to do a long rest, but I still need to roll a D100.
Yes.
That's not the command.
Slash R D1 D100, or you can go to the left side, click the dice,
I
and there
did
should
slash
be
R1. Oh wait, I know what was space. I didn't. That's why.
53.
Lewis, the dice no longer
This is not
rolls
anymore.
dice for you. It's the
It's the dice stats,
Honest-
it's weird stats. Yeah.
which is my favorite thing to show on stream when we're doing like fuck all.
Very funny.
So who's the shittest?
For D20, it's J.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we know that.
Yeah.
For natural 20s, it's
You
me.
don't need. Ooh,
I've got the most natural 20s.
nice.
Nice. Anyway,
I still got the first one.
Yes, you did.
Jay-
And it was for drinking of all things.
Yeah.
Scout's also the only one who. Scout's also the only person to roll a nat 100.
Ooh. Oh yeah, you did,
Yep.
didn't you?
I'm just built different.
built diff, built rabbit.
Built.
Constructed inadequately.
Simply not made to order.
Crafted without the preset parameters.
Yeah.
Built different.
Anyway,
Right.
everyone
Bedtime.
Now we
falls
sleep.
to sleep quite well. Log,
Hi.
you have a strange dream. As you fall deep into your slumber, the whole world goes black.
Tends to happen, to be fair, when I go deep into slumber.
You wake up in your 3'2".
And-
No!
You have this awakened state, but as you look around, there are no walls. You are not in your room. Just a kind of black, grey mist rolling around. You can feel this massive presence of some form of beast.
Where am I? What is that?
Your voice carries throughout the room, echoing as if you're in a cave. Two red eyes appear from the darkness.
Oh no, it's
And
the
this
nine-tailed
immense-
fox. I'm sorry.
As
go on.
this immense pressure starts to emanate from where the eyes are, you can hear these thunderous steps coming towards you. And through just a glimmer of light that seems to be surrounding you, you see a 15-foot tall
Fucking hell.
wolf. Easily monstrous size.
You right, fella?
As it bares its fangs down with you, the saliva dripping down at your feet. It howls. As it echoes, blasting your eardrums, and you wake to the morning sun just starting to rise over the dawn. Left with a fear and anticipation of something coming.
Oh, I did not like the meaning of that dream. I'm gonna keep this to myself just in case.
As everyone else wakes up, it is time for breakfast, and your favorite German bartender is still there.
Arthur's return. It was prophesized. It was
Oh,
prophesized.
that's what we should have called
was
you.
foretold.
It was
Twas-
foretold.
Twas foretold.
Just was foretold.
Mind the finder.
Mm.
Mind the finder. I can't do German Yoda.
No.
That
I'm not
awful.
doing German
That
Yoda.
was
German
awful.
Yoda.
Thank you.
Come
I'm
on, Arthur. Felt like 2 months. I'd missed you.
yeah, it did feel like a longer time, didn't it? What can I make for you?
Just have a tea, please.
No, normal table for you, yeah? You seem
I
to
thought
like
you said
the.
no for a second there.
No, no, no. You definitely tea. Are you at normal table today?
Yeah.
Balloony, are you sure you don't want
Nobody's.
wine? You usually go for the wine.
It's a shopping day, not an afternoon. We need to teach you the wine clock soon. But anyway, Arthur, are there any nice places around town to get clothes, or any nice tailors that do custom orders?
I believe Lefers.
Ooh, sounds fancy.
It is very good, yeah. It is, as I go to check my map so I don't send you to the completely wrong place and then I have to bullshit the rest of the map for the rest of the session.
Just in case.
It is, just south of Asta by the Merchant Bridge, yeah? Big building, purple walls, can't miss it.
Oh, so it's like a sandmark. Thank you. And Felinio will take her table. Why I think of a better pun for Primark.
Oh, I was gonna say, is this the Debenhams of High Rock?
No, no.
Oh, no, it's Debenhams, yeah. It's not like.
Yeah, it's
shit.
clearly the TK Maxx.
Oh, the good touch
Bro,
shop.
this is
Yep.
the next. This is next of High Rock.
Stop.
Hey, next sometimes has decent shoes, okay?
Fair, I've actually
What
got,
am I listening
I've actually gotten really nice suits from Next, so I can't badmouth Next.
But,
my nice suit was from M&S.
I got one from Quiz, but that's because like I saved up. But Valenia will take her table and we'll wait for the others. She got up early to get through her manicure routine, so she's just waiting for the rest.
The 6 a.m. manicure routine, as you do.
Yeah, it lasts 3 hours, so she has to get up at 6.
Yeah, you don't even want to know about the skincare routine.
They tried to get Richter into it, but they were there for 2 hours and couldn't move their face.
Oh no, Richter probably has his own that is equal length.
Oh Christ!
As Logside comes down the
We
stairs,
have like competitions.
It makes his skin actively more leathery instead.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, you don't want to know about the beard care.
Oh god. It's just like combing like candy in the beard.
Yeah, that's exactly it.
Oh god.
Yeah, he doesn't use cream, he uses caramel.
Oh god, that would
The
be
reason it
horrific.
takes so long is because he can't wash it because it will disintegrate otherwise.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's also stuck, so he has to place
Not
it so it
actually a
looks like-
beard, it is just cotton candy and he just
It
squirts
is.
to his face.
That's so cursed.
Oh,
Yeah.
if it rains, the beard will just disintegrate.
Yeah, that's why you never see
Can
Richter out in the rain.
someone delete the bot message, please?
what bot message?
It's Twitch.
Oh, is there a Twitch bot? I'm not on that. 'Cause
Yeah.
I can't get on
I-
it because of a thingy.
Yeah,
If I go
I've
onto it, it
not
changes.
got any chat on Twitch.
If someone goes onto the Twitch, I can't go onto because it just changes all my tabs, and it's
I'm
annoying.
in Twitch.
If you can delete that, that'd be cool.
Yeah, I'm looking at Twitch in a second.
Oh, my friend Arthur, how are you doing?
Ah.
pal?
I am good, yeah. You have big bags under your eyes. Are you getting enough sleep?
To be honest, I didn't sleep very well last night. To be honest, but so I'd like quite a good breakfast, please. I would like a bowl of the house special.
A bowl?
A big bowl of the house special, the biggest bowl you've got. And
Okay.
I would like a 20-pound slab of raw meat, please.
Any particular kind? He says with like an exasperated and shocked look.
Do you have ox?
I think we may have boar.
That will do.
I will bring it over.
Raw, please.
Is that the D&D equivalent of is Pepsi okay?
Pepsi is always okay. Coke is overrated.
Me when I go to the bar and ask, can I have a Coke? And they say, is Pepsi okay? No, the fuck it's not, but I'll take it anyway.
Oh dear.
Sad hamster noises like.
Oh no.
Actually, no, I'd like your staff to run down to the Run down to the shop, buy me a bottle of Coke.
And then overcharge me for it,
Yeah.
please. Thank you very much.
Robbie, how do you delete messages in Twitch?
Yes.
Oh, let me do. I'll go onto my phone app of it and do it. It'll be fucking. Jesus.
Minor
Christ.
technical difficulties. Welcome to Skuffd.
Wait, did I delete the Twitch app off my phone? I might have done. I think I did.
Blasphemy.
It's fine.
I'm trying to check on Twitch, but it's taking this long to load.
Oh my god.
But yes, I'll have a.
I don't know how to do the mod witchcraft.
Yeah. Me neither.
Thank you very much for that, Arthur. I'll go to the table now.
Anything else? Because otherwise, he'll bring you all your breakfast and you can get started
Yeah.
with your day.
Warren will at some point come down, get the equivalent of a full English, I guess.
Fair enough. He brings all this food, all the drinks, and kind of leaves you to it. If all you guys are going to do is he'll move along to the tailoring side of things, I guess.
Is no one going to question the raw pork? That's all I'm gonna say.
No, it's run of the mill.
No,
Log.
it's
what
log.
Log
We-
does.
Log gonna do what Log gonna do.
Log gonna do what?
Yeah.
Fair enough. No one's judging raw pork. We'll take that.
Might get a tapeworm, but you know.
Yeah.
To be fair, the fucking stomach acid in Log is probably enough to kill off everything. So we're all good.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, I feel like Log has just the ability to just eat trash and turn it into nutrients. Like, I don't think a tapeworm is gonna survive in there. It's gonna be begging to
Log
leave.
is the tapeworm.
The tapeworm doesn't enter
Kinda
Log.
like
the
a
Log enters the
vulture.
tapeworm.
His insides are just bleach.
Yeah.
Anyway, do you want to get going to your tailor?
To the tailors.
Yes.
Yeah, Valinia will gather the party. We'll make sure like everyone's like dusted off from the night before, and
Warren, just because I've just thought of it, is quick gonna ask, is there a dry cleaners around here?
head them out.
I want to get my suit pressed.
I'll hand it here. I will do it.
Okay. I'll go grab it.
Sonny,
Eddie will go up and get his uniform and have it pressed.
Sonny Fox
Ah,
is
do
very
you?
versatile.
Do you
Yeah.
want me to polish
I know.
the medals?
If you don't mind.
Give me 5 hours. I need to do some preparation.
Okay. See you.
It's a
See you
very
later then.
versatile pub. This. It's very good.
Yeah.
Much better than spoons.
I never said
feel like
he
it's
was
just
the one doing
Arthur.
it. He
You
just
sit
took.
around.
He's taken over. He's making a multi-franchise.
Yeah.
The one-stop pub
I trust.
for all your adventuring needs.
No, I trust like Arthur. He's like I think he would know how to like dry clean.
He knows how to do something, that's for sure.
I'm gonna come back and it's gonna be like pink, isn't it?
Oh, please let it be pink.
It wasn't going to, but now you put the thought in my head.
Oh.
That's
He's gonna
fine,
roll
Ron.
a
We could be
D20
twinning.
to like determine the color.
It's fine.
Warren, we're twins now.
We head to the French sounding place.
Believe it was Le Fers.
Yeah.
I'll double check that I've got this right, because I
The
actually. didn't
fuck is
check it.
French?
Have you actually made a map for a tailor shop?
Quick, kill
I
it.
haven't made a map,
Found
but I
it
have
with,
got.
Richter. It's a
Quick
forbidden
burn.
Yeah.
place. It's quite bad with huge bugs, but the fashion's pretty decent.
Oh.
So yeah, as you guys head through town, you come to this big purple building with large rounded windows and very spectacular and pristine suits of all different colors, materials, showed off as displays at the front, from lavish red silky suits to almost like ball gown wedding dresses with lots of lace and frills. A large wooden sign arching over the top of the wooden door says Fleur de Lys Velvet Feathers Tailors.
Fleur-de-lys.
Fleur de Lys.
Fleur-de-lys. I'm sorry, I'll stop taking
Richter,
steps
isn't
up the
this
shop
lovely?
It seems like a place for pretentious rich assholes, so probably smells nice.
Okay, some of that statement was true, but let's go.
Lead on.
And as you guys walk in, all you hear first thing is, "No, this is not what I was wanting. The
Oh.
frills are wrong, the sleeves too long, and what is that tie? No."
This is
Change.
linguini.
As you walk through, you see a very tall, well-postured man with a big silver mustache, hair slicked back, and big round spectacles. This man is human, with short stubble, probably around 6'1", 6 foot. Very, very
Okay.
slender.
He still has to look
It's
up to
not the chef
Logstad.
from Ratatouille then.
As he turns around to greet you. Ah! Welcome to my shop. What can I help you with?
Valina will fix. Well, her posture's normally really good, but she will just try and make herself look as neat as possible. Hello, good sir. We are going to an event soon, and my friends need more fitting outfits. And I myself left my gowns at home.
Before you even finish the statement of "we need," when he hears "my friends need," and he's got a tape measure out on log, he's already got your inner thigh, your waist, your
thigh?
chest. Yeah, inner thigh.
Yeah.
You gotta get the
Yeah.
trouser.
Gotta get the inseam.
Before you've even finished the sentence, he goes to log and goes, "Okay, for you, I want to show off those big muscles. How about proper trousers, a low-hanging shirt, and a blazer. No tie. Your neck too thick, it will make you look fat."
Edna?
What about a bow tie?
"Do you want to look like a stripper?"
Ah, fair enough.
Nothing wrong with that.
Wait, what's a stripper?
Oh god.
Okay, this
take
one is
that. Nope,
innocent.
nope,
Protect
nope,
him with
stop.
your life.
Yes, okay, thank you. Jesus Christ.
So no tie, no cape.
Oh, okay.
No cake.
Nips.
Not even my.
Oh my god, it's Edna.
Not even my bearskin cape. This goes everywhere with me.
No capes.
Oh,
Black blazer, white low-hanging shirt to show off those big pecs, and a nice long trouser length with a black shoe.
okay.
Linguini! Get it, and you'll see a small goblin sprint to the back.
She's a runner, she's a track star.
Isn't it either small or goblin called Remy that controls him? It's like a goblin on a goblin.
There's an
You,
imp.
Sounds like putting a
pink
hammer
hair, come here.
Alright. And he's kind of like, he's got like his hands up almost in surrender, like, I am so uncomfortable.
He puts you
Assumed
on
position.
He puts you on a large podium in the middle, and you're kind of both arms up in the air on your left leg with your right leg stuck out at a 90-degree angle, trying to balance as he's taking all the measurements at once.
Okay. He's gonna just be as still as possible, like, okay, cool. And he like
Do you
looks
want
at
to keep the
Volumnia, like,
hat?
yeah, kind of. I wanted to get like an equivalent.
How about a trilby or a fedora?
Absolutely
Much
not.
more chic.
Absolutely
No.
not.
Sullivan's like breaking down in the background at the mention of a fedora.
How about a top hat?
I just no.
No hat.
Do you not have this in like black or something?
No. We
Alright,
do not have
well-
cowboy hats in Velvet Feather Shop. No.
Alright, cool.
I love this character. I get to be so stereotypically French and just get to say no.
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 How do the French say yes? No.
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 Okay. For you, we get a plain white shirt with slacks and plain black trouser with a brown shoe. And you must wear white socks.
Okay.
You know,
Linguini,
I'm
get that. And
I'm
you hear from
starting
the
to think
background?
this fella can't. I'm starting to think this fella can't do anything more experimental than black and white.
Yeah.
You,
uh,
cleric, breaking
Oh.
down in the back. Come here.
oh god.
Does a little bow. Has his best you can try kind of smile on his face.
To the podium.
'Cause-
I do not want to waste
Yep.
time here. Time is money.
Yep, he jumps up on the podium.
Now, the heterochromia, very interesting. You want to incorporate some color? You seem to be a bit more free-spirited.
I prefer the term flamboyant, but either
Okay,
works.
flamboyant. Now, I think we get you a big top hat with a single feather at the top in your pink eye. Or is it purple? I cannot tell. I am a little bit colorblind.
Purple, pink eye is a separate thing.
I know about that. Thank you. I had it
Yes.
last week.
Oh
Oh,
god.
Don't let your dog
Should
sleep
we
in
be-
the bed.
should we be buying clothes from this man if he had pink eye quite so recent?
It is fine. I was
I-
checked out by a doctor.
Oh,
I mean,
good.
he is French, so
What is French?
What is French?
I
What is
say
French?
so.
Who is
The big
French?
top hat, and I do not know.
Why do I
Let
have such
us
a
get
visceral
you-
reaction to them?
Let us get you a blue blazer with a green shirt, dark green, cactus green. You know what I'm saying.
Yes.
With a matching blue pant and I think we go with the blue shoe. Get the kind of duochrome. And you must wear this ring. And he'll present you a very golden ring with a big green gem in it.
Okay, cool. Can I
What do
do
you
a
think?
very quick, super quick, do I have detect magic? I'm pretty sure I have detect magic.
If you want to do an arcana check,
Um,
you can do.
Oh, this will be good.
You
roll.
can't tell if it's magical or not.
Yeah.
It doesn't seem to be.
Cool.
It
What's
just
the worst
seems
that
to
can happen?
And you, Tiefling, to the podium.
she will go.
Now, the fiery red, the elegant and the supple skin. I say, we do a flowy red dress with laces at the end, little bit of frill. We get it to have a V-neck crossing, and we have it high hanging. We do not want you to look like a slut. And the arms come just above the shoulders or below the shoulders. We'll go below the shoulders.
Warren's gonna lean over to whoever's closest, going, they kind of remind me of my old drill sergeant.
You, rabbit, I hear you speak to the podium.
Okay.
Rick,
Warren will go to the podium.
Richter, what's with the stealth check?
And I go, give you a challenge on this one, and he's gonna take the arm off and just toss it to Log.
Now, you think this is a challenge?
I have dealt with Faikin. I have dealt with Asima. They are picky bastards. You think a rabbit with one arm is a problem? Not for fair.
He's going German again.
I am going slightly German. World War
Yeah,
II
his
really
nose-
is slowly happening.
His nose
Now.
can become anything.
This will be magnifique.
Très magnifique.
Very magnifique.
I have never felt more offensive, but it's going really well, so I don't care at
I
this
can
point.
tell you're really enjoying this
Yeah.
character, and it's brilliant.
I'm having good fun. This is my chaos, and it's progressing the story.
So. I do not know. Go away. I have to think about you.
I have to think about you.
This is not a challenge. I don't know.
Linguini, where is my stuff?
And the little goblin will come out
Just brings him some
with a
crack
big
and look,
pile of clothes and accessories and lay them out neatly on a table.
Altogether, this will
Is
come to
your clothes-
5,000 gold.
Huh?
No, Linguini's definitely brought out a tray of just crack cocaine on like a silver tray for him, just to
He
like.
does have like a white powder under his nose.
Oh god.
So this dude's on crack and has pink eye is what we can do.
No. His goblin's on crack, but if by the way he's moving, he kind of has to be. So yeah, he presents you with all the clothing of the formal attire.
Merci beaucoup, but could we perhaps remove some of the accessories to lower the budget a little bit?
Fine. Take away the ring. That will be 1,000 gold.
Oh,
Fuck me, that ring was 4,000 gold.
It must have been magic.
It's got to be it's got to be a very powerful ring.
It gave you a +6 to charisma.
how many of
I-
us?
If you all, if you wouldn't mind, could you all just step outside just for a moment? I wish to speak with this man. See if we can haggle on the price somewhat.
Do not haggle!
Oh.
You wish to haggle? Okay.
Indeed, but I prefer to keep my image intact. So if you would all mind stepping out, just
No, you
again, just
come with me.
momentarily.
To my office.
perfect.
Come on.
Perfect.
Oh god.
Oh,
As he brings you to a glass room in the middle. Yeah, not in the middle, in like the back right of the shop.
Cool. Yeah. So I take a chain off my neck, throw it onto the table, and it's got a small ring attached to it. Perhaps you can put it on my family's tab. All 5,000, including the ring. As I'm sure you know, we're good for the money.
Oh. I did not know you were from this family. I would have treated you
Indeed.
with a bit more courteous. Do you wish to have a coffee or a tea?
No, we're quite all right. Though I'd much prefer this stay between the two of us. Again, keep my image intact, as I said.
You must be going to the family gala then. Your family came in just last week.
Yes. Yes, perhaps.
I will throw it onto the
but-
previous bill. I am sending that off today anyway.
I highly appreciate it. Right. So, is that all? May we leave?
Yes, but before you go, the ring, it is magical. I do not know if you could tell.
His eyes dart for a second. Yes, of course. Could I ask what it does?
I do not
Quite an
know.
interesting look.
I am a fucking
right.
tailor, not a magical artificer.
Why is it Arnold
Well-
Schwarzenegger now?
I will. I'll take the ring as well.
I do not know what it does.
Uh,
Where's my tailor?
I want you to get to the
Get back to
chopper
the
and put the
changing
cookie
room.
down.
clothes. I want your clothes and your ring.
Now cookie down.
Yeah.
I need your
Take
clothes, your
dream if
boots,
you
and your
want to live.
motorcycle.
Well,
They don't suit you. 9.
right,
9.
that's fine. Perhaps I'll report back what it does when I figure that out.
I got told it was. I was committed now.
He's gone French, German, and now he's Austrian.
He moves around a bit.
Comes from a lot of backgrounds.
Jesus. He's actually been cursed. He can like survive any STD, but his language changes at will.
Solomon, do you put the ring on?
Not just yet. What is
If
my,
only you had a tame artificer.
I have detect magic. I just want to check what school it is, basically.
Enchantment.
You've given me a ponder because I quite like curses. So if it is cursed, that's pretty fucking funny. Can I ask? I know there's confidentiality. I'm sure. Where did you get this ring?
I got it crafted from the
Right.
local artificer.
I had it made.
But with no
fucking clue
knowledge.
what it does now.
Yes, but with no knowledge of the purpose.
I make a lot of orders.
That's very true. Well, again, I'll take the ring as well. That's and yeah, I'll put the chain back on, tuck it into my shirt, and walk back out of the office.
And a good
Well,
day.
yes, seems he's we've come to an arrangement. The clothes are free, and I'll pick mine up
Oh.
and head out.
Oh, that was a good 20 minutes of chaos for me.
Yeah.
For
Ah, good.
free.
I had great fun.
Did
My
you-
my throat is shot, but I'm having a great time.
And
I wonder
it was
why.
worth it and worth sacrifice. Sullivan, please tell me you didn't threaten the man.
No, of course I didn't threaten the man. When have you ever known me to threaten anyone?
Just last night.
That is true.
Just last night.
When did I ever threaten someone except from the barmaid, the librarian, the priest?
Multiple family members of different party members.
Yeah.
The party itself.
The
Yeah.
party itself. God at one
But
point.
Balloonius-
Oh yeah, that random.
Multiple
random-
gods.
Yeah, that
Multiple
random god in the middle of the
Because
forest.
you threatened your
Yeah,
own.
the protector of the
Yep.
Yep. Didn't you legit put the phone down on your own god as well?
Yeah.
Yes.
God, the one time God answers, he's just like psych.
Like legit, he was
But
like, "Yeah, I
what-
don't care."
hang on.
But,
Yeah,
yeah, but you go on first.
when have I ever been known to threaten anyone?
True, but and she'll walk up to you and gently either pat you on the shoulder or hand, whichever sort of being more comfortable with. Thank you. Genuinely, this means a lot to me. You didn't have to do that. Thank you.
Trust me when I say it was less than nothing. No need to worry
No,
about it.
wasn't. You've this, like I said, I always get a bit worried when I see it, but this has really helped.
Oh.
Whoa.
Thank you.
Oh.
I didn't mean to do that one. I didn't mean to do that one. Oops. I hope no one saw
We
that.
could just see
It
question
was
marks.
question marked anyway.
Yeah, all we could
Yeah.
see is that you rolled a dice of something.
The
We
DM rolled
couldn't
the
see what.
dice. Like, oh.
Well,
Everyone,
which case,
everyone
uh,
collectively shits themselves like, whoa.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like the brown key, but for D&D. But thank you, Sullivan. It's thank all of you. Thank you. I know that the fireball may have was a little uncalled for, and I wanted to apologize for I let my intrusive thoughts get the better of me, but thank you for agreeing to this, and now he'll have pretty outfits at least, so if we ever need to do another heist, Richter, you can fit in with the elite a little more, and we can thank you all, really. Now we just got to survive the dinner. Oh no, this is gonna be a disaster, isn't it?
How far even is your family?
Probably would be fun.
That's a more complicated question than you. It should be wherever father wants it to be.
Excuse me?
It'll be fine. But let's go in and maybe get some shoes, and we would need bags.
I think we all got
you've-
shoes.
You have been given
Yeah, we all have
shoes and the correct socks to go with the outfit.
Oh, so it's like they have shoes as well, nice.
Hmm.
Maybe
Yeah, they're
we
not
could.
they're not a cobbler, but they get the whole outfits
Oh, yeah,
sorted
yeah.
for you.
Maybe we could
Cobblers
go
are next
to
door.
we could go to an etiquette class if you want. It could be fun.
Is please and thank you not enough?
It can be, but it depends how fancy father's going. He may set up the fork technique, or he may just say fuck it, and it's just fancy dress
Who
with
the fuck
casual
just laughed
manners.
as me?
I
Wait.
know. I thought that was you, Robbie. Oh my
No.
god.
The DM became Sullivan. God,
Yeah.
just Sullivan in like the moment. Just oh god, now he's log.
The weird
Oh, no.
thing is,
Oh no!
I can't see anybody.
no.
I'm just seeing text bubbles pop up.
Oh, dude, this. Yeah, I was
Oh,
gonna
wait, yeah.
say.
Wait, where's your character?
Warren's- I
Warren's
did
character
say a while
token
ago,
isn't here.
Warren's
Yeah, he's
just not
missing
here.
the map.
Wait, oh, I must have taken them off. Apologies.
Yeah, well,
I can
did say
I can see
earlier.
everyone. I can see everyone.
Yeah,
We're in the
yeah,
bottom
no,
left.
Warren's
He's
character
not-
isn't
Yeah,
here.
but where's Warren?
Warren
Yeah,
oh,
fell
right,
through
no, I
the
see the
world.
issue
He
now.
like did a hard clip.
Yeah, Warren
Right.
was like just off the edge of the map. He's here.
Oh.
So you can tab, yeah, you can
Just
tab.
two.
You can tab to your character and move it. But
Oh no!
Oh,
Ah, fair enough.
I should have gone into the shop as a bear, and then he would have had to tail to a bear. That would have been great.
Oh,
God.
I
then
missed-
you could have just worn a bow tie.
Is
and
that
called
going to
it a
be that
day.
really old D&D meme of Sir Barrington?
Oh,
Yeah.
Warren Barrington.
we
But,
love Sir
um,
Barrington.
good old St. Barrington.
But anyway, what would you guys like to do now? I would say, since you've been so kind and indulged me in the outfits, I'd say you can pick what we do now.
I mean, shit, we ain't got much else to do. This was the main preparation part, unless you want to run us by what your family's like. I know some people have their whole thing of etiquette, where to leave the shoes, and whether or not to ask for certain things. And
Well, we gotta ask
Do
for
that.
things, or for fuck's sake.
Yeah, I know.
Let's find maybe a nice tea shop we can sit down and discuss, or we can go to a nice bar. Like I said, I will let you lot pick since you've been so nice, and Sullivan covered the tab, so I say
You
wherever
what?
you go, I'll follow.
yeah, me too.
Right.
What are we doing?
I said it's up to you for well, Sullivan for bartering and everyone else for agreeing to do this. Wherever you want to go, I can teach you etiquette on the way.
Yeah. It's a good idea.
Is Diz here
Indeed.
with us?
Oh, question. Is it just a dinner or is it like an event?
Did we need to get masks? I'm going New Zealand.
What? So from when Valunia's met father, have they ever like had masks? Is it like a masquerade?
From being a noble, you will know that dinner is an event. That you do not invite
Yeah.
people to dinner just for the sake of dinner.
it's-
Whether
are
it be
there
a,
other
a
guests?
business
Yeah,
event
even-
or it's probably just going to be dinner, but hoping for formal attire.
so no mass.
Valunia.
Yeah.
Will
Yes, sorry.
will Diz be allowed there?
Of course, cats are allowed. Normally, at formal events, we dress them up, either little bow ties or
I'm gonna
some
quickly
of
go
the
back
women
into
you
the
can
shop and get
tell.
him a bow tie. I'll be right back.
But
Just drop the cat in front of him. Dress the cat.
And dress the cat.
why this is getting made up. You can always tell the women you don't want to talk to is they will put a tiara on their pet. It's a sign that they're the kind of, what would be the proper word? Bitchier ones. 'Cause those you avoid. But these type of events, dinner is an event. It always has a purpose. It's to gain information, to sometimes do business deals. Dinner is just a front, if you would like to say. So this is much more than a dinner, but I don't think masks will be needed. Probably just formal attire and maybe we teach Logsad how to use cutlery would be a good start.
Okay, I was worried we would have to like bring wine or dance and I'm well out of practice.
I doubt it'll be a dance. It'll
Good.
probably be just a dinner, and there might be multiple forks, but it's very easy. People very much overrun how difficult. The soup spoon you can easily tell from the upholstery spoon, but I'm sure you'll all be fine with that.
There's more than one spoon.
There's more
Log
than
said
yes,
the
there's more than
easiest
one
way to
pepper.
remember, just work the
And the
way out
inside eels.
inwards. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, okay. What?
However, there are rules when it comes to if you need something. Depending on a father's mood, you either look at a waiter to get their attention and whisper your need, or you raise your hand politely. I will let you know when I see him.
Hmm.
But I have faith in all of you. But how do you fold your napkins?
We've got to use napkins.
Yes.
I'm
Well, you don't
presuming
have to
you're
if you
doing
don't
this.
trust anything.
I'm presuming you're doing this as you're walking. Are you heading
Yeah.
like
wait.
back to the pub?
I still need to get I still need to get Diz a bow tie. Diz is, I
Yes,
assume
we're getting
yeah.
I
Diz an
assume
outfit.
Diz is on my shoulder, and I'm like I'm getting him a bow tie now.
Diz comes out with a bright red bow tie, a black top hat, and a little golden monocle.
Look at this guy. Look at he's adorable.
And he smells nice for once.
He always smells nice. How dare you?
Sometimes he does smell of a outhouse, but it's not his fault, and I understand that, and I still care for him. He's growing on me. It's just he also shat on me that one time, and it was horrific. I'm still traumatized, Logsad.
Oh, I forgot about that.
So did I.
You laughing? It was
Me too.
horrific.
Maybe for you.
To be fair, I don't think any of us. I don't think any of our characters canonically know it happened. So you've just actually outed yourself.
very
with
true.
this.
No, I think
Really, when did it
you
happen?
would have seen her walk out the bathroom the night.
Alright, so are we off to the? I assume this conversation happened as we're going to the pub.
Yeah. Or
well, we
to
could
like a tea shop.
Or yeah.
I say a tea shop. While we're in town, we may as well explore town more and not always go to Weatherspoons.
You're obviously not living that student life.
I am, but I don't want to live it in my fantasy game. I want to I can believe in something different.
It's not just spoons.
But yeah, I'm always
Must
at
be more than
Costco as well.
spoons.
I know it's more than spoons, but it's a fantasy game, so I should do fantasy stuff like not going to spoons.
Have a nice house. Have a real job.
Yeah, well, adventuring is probably like the influencer equivalent.
Get 8 hours of
It's
sleep.
like everyone tries to. But yeah, we'll find a nice tea shop, DM.
Whilst we're wandering over to the tea shop, can I drop back to Warren? I know you're an artificer. I don't suppose you have identify, do you?
How are you? Do? Let me check. Identify. And it's prepared! Excellent. Yeah.
Just
I've
like
got it.
just
I've
like
got this,
invisibility was that one time.
Hmm?
But yeah, one time
yes,
when it's actually prepared this time.
Yes, the shopkeep gave me this ring. He seems to think it's magical, but no idea what the enchantment actually is. I don't suppose you'd mind checking.
Yeah, I'll have a look. Hold out my hand, his hand as it and over.
The 9 magnification goggles come on.
Oh, yeah, he's got like the proper mad scientist goggles. Um, can I ritual cast and walk, or do I need to be sitting down for that?
No, in my head, ritual casting just means you're not interrupted for 10 minutes. So you
Ah.
can like be like slow walking and mumbling to yourself.
Yeah.
So you just kind of
It might
space
seem a bit
out.
you might seem a bit crazy, but you're fine.
I assume he sort of puts the goggles on, pulls out like a notebook or something, and starts
Scribbling.
Yeah, yeah.
After you've finished with this, you know this is a ring of
Power.
charisma. Ring of
Glibness.
charisma.
Ooh.
It gives a +2 to performance, persuasion, intimidation, deception, and I think there's one more. Oh, and performance. Performance, persuasion, intimidate. Basically, every charisma skill
All the charisma
Yes.
skills.
+2.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Cool. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a Yeah, well, I'll sort of catch up after 10 minutes. Yeah, so it's a ring of charisma. It it makes you more charismatic.
Ah, well, that's awfully useful.
It does require attunement.
Yeah.
You'll need to sit down and be tuned to it and all that.
Right. Well, that shouldn't be too difficult.
And it is a
excellent.
rare magic item.
Oh, it's pretty
Cool.
rare as well.
And Scout, the craftsmanship on this is excellent.
Mm.
Might not care to tell the others, but you
Yeah.
notice that all of the beveling is done almost to machine level perfection. The way that the gem's been slotted in, you know, the metal work.
I
it's
assume
all
whilst he was
very precise.
casting, if anybody was listening, you'd go, "That is a nice looking ring."
Mhm.
I mean, look at that craftsmanship.
Whoever this is at the same level or better than you in form of artificery. A true devotee to their craft. You guys sit down at your tea shop. You get your tea, you get your drinks, blah blah blah. Are you guys gonna do anything else, or is it just filler to go to dinner?
Filler to go to dinner. I think this is.
Yeah.
Unless anyone asks like specific stuff, Bellini will just teach them a bit of etiquette. Not too much, just teaching Logsad how to use cutlery, napkins. Probably won't answer many questions if they bring up family, but yeah, probably nothing else.
Cool. So is it dinner time then, peeps?
I believe it is.
I believe so.
Yeah.
Okay, let me pull up my notes because I need to describe this thoroughly.
Oh,
Before,
Yeah.
did my uniform come back pink?
No, your uniform. So I guess after the tea shop, you kind of go back up north towards the Bayside. You hop in, you start walking back. Your uniform comes out as if it was completely new, brand new, first handed to you. No creases, not a single wrinkle.
Mind a friend, I gave it to my cousin Arthur, who is, guess what, a dry cleaner. So I got it
I've gone to French again. I've lost it.
I
all.
got it cleaned.
I got it cleaned. Ah.
We were guessing all this.
That, and he hands it to you. The medals have been hand polished, as you can see, to perfection. They are absolutely beaming.
Sort of, hold on, go. Thank
He
you.
does slide you a piece of
Thank you.
paper for the bill, and it will cost you 3 gold.
Oh, of course. Yeah. Hand over 3 gold. Where's my gold?
There's your gold.
Gold. There's my gold. Here we go. 996 gold. Because I forgot we're minted.
Yep.
As every good adventuring party is.
How's everyone's hair looking for the dinner, by the way?
Yeah.
And
And
to be fair, Logside always
is-
puts it in like a bun. He always has a
Yeah,
nice
so
bun.
while Lewis is getting his notes, we can just describe hair and makeup and stuff.
is Robbie still not going, or is he going now that he's got clothing?
No, I think I'll stay off
Stay off?
again. Yeah,
He just wanted the cool clothes.
Yeah,
yeah.
might as well.
I mean, it's not like you had to pay for them.
Yeah.
It's very true.
We love a good trust fund.
Yep.
Trust fund child.
No,
It's
didn't you
tot-
see in didn't you see in Foundry I put secret trust fund baby like a few messages up?
Yeah.
He is the Bruce Wayne of this little mess.
But his parents are still
What's your
alive though.
superpower, Batman? Money.
I'm rich.
Are Sullivan's
I
parents still alive?
traumatized children and I'm rich.
To our knowledge?
Who knows?
No.
No,
None
that's
of you know
Wayne
about
from
Sullivan's family. Full
Enterprise,
stop.
it's-
Yeah, I was gonna say it's like not been mentioned as far as I'm aware.
I
Nope.
think above game the dude said that your family, so I think they must still be alive, so it's not a Batman situation.
Well, some
Ooh.
of his family must still be alive.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Batman has nobody. Legit, like all his family's dead.
That's Alfred.
His sons.
Okay, well, yeah, yes, Alfred. How dare
Alfred,
you?
Alfred, yeah, obviously Alfred.
Okay, we're getting distracted with Batman lore.
Yep.
To be fair,
No,
in the
no,
new
no, no,
comics,
no, no, no,
Alfred.
Batman.
Okay, dinner time. Top to bottom, DM. If you were here, what would your like ghost avatar be wearing? Hair wise,
My ghost avatar.
like what would God wear? I don't know.
The character that you had drawn.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry.
Okay,
Alright.
Loxad, your hair's in a bun. Richter,
My hair's in a bun and my mutton chops are actually neatened up for once.
They've been combed.
Nice.
Ooh,
been
your
combed.
Wolverines are good. Nice.
I don't think anyone noticed I have mutton chops. Logside has a.
No, it's noticeable.
Oh,
It's very
I did.
noticeable.
Okay, Richter, hair, go.
Mostly the same. He's just done that like slightly brushed back thing, though the odd curl still like kind of falls forward under the hat. He's dug out a second hat because fuck you, he's wearing a cowboy hat literally everywhere until he dies. So it's pretty much just the same, but it's got a slightly different purple brim, just holding up the top part of it, and the rest of it's just a plain black that suits the rest of the suit. And the beard is slightly fluffier than usual. It's notably softer.
Sprinkled some sugar in it as well.
That would not make it softer.
It does
True.
make the medicine go down.
True.
In the most delightful way.
Yeah.
go.
Spoonful of sugar to take the Adderall.
He shampooed and
I-
conditioned his fur.
I just thought instead of using like gel or anything to keep your hair in place, you just caramelize it.
Yeah, I said earlier he just uses caramel.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
No, I'm talking just
Alright,
like a
you do it with
blowtorch
your
on the
ears.
sugar.
No, that yeah, perfect. Sorry, go on.
Like a creme brulee.
Yeah. Warren, how's your ears? Are you gonna? I don't know.
I don't know, how do you formally dress a rabbit?
We
What do you-
condition
He's got
you.
Ears tied into a bow.
You
The
can
same
make
way
it
they did
fluffy.
in what is
You
it?
have
Alice in
conditioned
Wonderland.
all your fur.
Yeah. Sort of conditioned and brushed and it's very shiny.
Nice.
And he's wearing sort of I think it's sort of a dark blue military uniform with I don't know,
Remind me,
red trim.
remind me
like
where you're from again,
a-
because I have,
you have colours.
I do have colours.
This is
Believe it's Alarith, but
important
I don't.
details
it
when I
might
draw
be.
this later. When I'm
I
Uh,
not.
believe it's if it's Alarith, it's a very kind of maroon color for parade uniform, which would be what you're wearing. So if
Yeah.
it's Alarith, it's a maroon. If it's it wouldn't be that one. It wouldn't be that one. So it's between Roria and Alarith. If it's Roria, it's a kind of.
I think it's
brown.
Roria because I've got wandered around Roria, then Ilarith. So I think it would have
I
started.
think it would be Roria then.
Yeah.
It will be kind of a not like a muddy brown, but like a rich kind of chocolatey brown.
Ew.
Similar to like a Cadbury's brown. That's how I'm going to describe it. Like a chocolatey brown.
Nice.
Sweet.
Yeah. So
Um,
it's,
oh,
well,
keep going.
like the brown uniform and a row of medals and whatnots. Got. Give me a second. I'll tell you how many medals he's got. So he's got 4 sort of normal sized one and then 1 big one.
One big one.
Yeah.
Oh, you all look splendid.
And I'm gonna say he's probably taken the arm off and just got one arm rolled up.
Fair enough. So you cross the emergent bridge and you head south. And you go into the Green Estate, which is where some of the most elite nobles tend to live. As there are even guards posted out on the entranceway. You show your letter and you get basically chaperoned to this grand building with tall iron fences, all shining. As you peer through the bars, you can see this pristine large lawn with almost artificially green grass, perfectly shaved bushes and trees. Whoever owns this is extremely wealthy to be able to afford all the gardeners just to maintain this place. The building itself is a kind of grand palace of sorts. It's not quite a palace, but it's this large mansion-esque building with large wooden walls with deep set stained glass windows on most fronts, each of them depicting different stages of the moon and things like that. As you are brought to the main gate, a separate guard, a kind of private hire, will open the gate for you. The master has been expecting you. Valunia,
Right, thank you.
welcome home, and he'll do a small bow.
Hmm?
Good to be home. And she will give a small bow back, just you know, to thank him.
Remember to curtsy next time. Don't want to upset the master.
Of course, simply a little out of practice. But I will.
As you are brought through, you see a man. Let me grab my description up now. Is this where I've just got to read? So bear with me,
See a
readers.
man.
You see a man. He's got legs,
Legs.
some arms.
Two of
Arms.
them?
He's
Oh,
overpowered.
he's
He's on head.
Oh god, he's got 2 arms. Damn.
What?
Jeez.
Fuck's sake.
No.
Oh, I forgot that this was a thing.
Yeah, this bit is gonna haunt me to the end of days.
It will.
Has he also got? Has he also got 4 fingers and a thumb on each hand? Whoa, he's god tier.
Damn.
Whoa. Damn.
Happy guard up. This might be a first.
The man standing in front of the slightly open door strikes a very prominent figure, standing tall with imposing sharp angular features and a commanding presence. His obsidian horns curving back to create this kind of frame on his head. His hair black like night, falling sleek with waves around his shoulder. His skin a deep shade of crimson, similar to what you would see from Valunia, but slightly more intense. His eyes gleam with a golden light that seems to flicker with a fire. Dressed in a fine-tailored suit, his rich hues that complement an infernal heritage. His aura presented from him is of refinement and sophistication. As he greets you with a very smooth voice. Welcome to my home. Valunia, welcome back.
She will do a very deep curtsy. Father?
And are these your chosen companions?
Yes.
Ray told me there is another one, a cleric of sorts. Where may he be?
I'm afraid he was a bit pre-exposed, Father, and could not attend. He sends his deepest apologies, however.
What a shame. I was much looking forward to meeting all of your companions. I am Darius. It is nice to
Darius?
meet you.
I thought you said
Darius.
Daddy. I thought you said Dadius, and I was like, what?
No,
Fucking Christ.
Darius.
How do you-
Darius.
Does he have a giant axe?
No. Not yet, at least.
Not yet, at least.
You fucking League player.
Shut the fuck up. I saw you playing League yesterday.
Andy was playing today.
I was playing today. I am a disgusting human
I'm
being.
actually gonna gag. I'm actually throwing
Yeah,
up.
don't worry.
I saw you playing Aatrox in ranked, you dirty fucking bastard.
It's fine. It's fine.
And I'll be damned if I'm lectured by a pervert.
Fuck off. Fuck off, the lot of you. You fucking bastard. As he ushers you in to a grand hall. Scrolling up. As the heavy wooden doors swing open, you are greeted by a grand entrance hall, adorned with a black marble flooring and tapestries hanging from the wall. A chandelier of glittering crystals hang from the ceiling, casting a warm and inviting glow across the space.
This is a very nice house.
I do try, thank you. Now, Locke, you, from what I understand, grew up in the forest. This must be quite a culture shock from you. Don't worry about any of the formalities. Just try your best.
Oh, thank you very much.
He says with a warm smile and a gentle kind of pat on the back as he ushers you in.
Thank you very much.
A tip for dinner. From the cutlery, work your way inwards. And if you need anything, just wave to one of the staff. They'll be able to help you immediately.
Oh, thank you.
And if the cutlery is all a bit much, I don't mind if you go to more informal means. I want you to be comfy, not panicking over food.
Oh, does that mean I get to use my hands?
I would prefer it if you didn't, but I won't tell if you won't.
Okay, thank you.
Log, I need you to roll me an insight check, please.
An insight check. Insight. I have +2 to that. Let's go. 16.
You can tell with the 16 that this pat on the back was him holding back so much. You can see all of his muscles from his arm to his shoulder because you're so used to working out and using those muscles yourself and trying to be delicate with things. He's trying to be so delicate with you.
Oh.
Oh, God.
Real quick as a side note, Valunia, while all of this is being said, I just want to know what Valunia looks like, if this is like, yeah, that's how he is, or, like, cause she would know. She would know the layers to Darius.
So, sorry, what are you asking exactly?
Just, what Valunia, he's trying to, like, conglean if she is, like, oh yeah, this is his usual, or, oh, I'm getting nervous.
Oh, got you. I would say, have I ever seen him in this form, DM? Above game?
Yeah, you could say this is pretty normal for him. Normally
would be-
quite a charmer.
Yeah, she would be on edge to a degree. Having a meeting like this, but it just seems like he is like this to a degree normally. Maybe it's just the situation that's got her a bit on edge, but she's calming down a bit. You can see her starting to relax. Her breathing's becoming calmer. Her shoulders are becoming less strained. She's her eyes are looking around more, not just focused on the ground. She's calming down a bit.
I'm not gonna lie.
Still,
I'm not gonna lie. When Lewis said I don't have to worry about the formalities, I was very tempted to just say Log takes his shirt off.
You should have
Just
instantly like
yes,
Superman
you
the
should
shirt.
have. Oh, finally.
But then I bet Luigi probably
Fucking
then
spectacular.
tearaway pants.
fucking spectacular. Fucking
Yeah,
shirt.
just the pants come away like stage tearaway pants. Just
It's like you have fancy shorts underneath, but it's tearaway.
we should have just got Log one of those T-shirts that kind of like is designed to look like a formal like
Yeah,
suit shirt, but it's just a T-shirt. It's just that.
Oh no, I'm. How have you been, Father?
Very
Business
well.
been well? That's good
Yes.
to hear.
Business has been good, and many things seem to be going well for our family. Both for you, Ray, and your other siblings, who will not be joining us. They are busy currently. I've made it so that it is just you and your companions.
Rixa, you would see as they said Ray's and coming the biggest fucking side smirk, trying to not form as she's trying to keep like a professional look, but there is a fucking smirk that Ray isn't here.
Nice.
How splendid!
And
I
you
was a
with the
bit
pink.
surprised to get an invitation. Oh, you go.
It's perfectly fine. Pink hair, you must be Richter.
Indeed, I am.
I also need you to make me an insight.
Ooh, okay.
You seem to be captivated by his eyes and the way they kind of flicker like they have a fire inside of them. But you're more mesmerized than reading into them, trying to see how they work. They're quite beautiful in a way.
Hmm. I've heard a lot about you and your family, and I must say it is a pleasure to put a face to the name.
Likewise, please enter. And for when Warren approaches, he'll straighten up just that little bit more and give a small little salute.
Warren will salute back. Again, probably the wrong salute again, because
Yeah, different
not
places.
his country, but it's his salute.
Yeah.
That is perfectly fine. And you must be Warren. I see you're not with your mechanical arm today. Is that by choice, or is it in for repair?
I thought I'd have a day of it. This is me just going, nope, words not happening. I thought I'd have a day off today.
Very well, please enter. The dining hall is the large double doors on the right. I'll be right in.
Thank you.
As you all walk in, I've got so many pieces of fucking paper open. Jesus Christ, I have 5 documents open.
Jeez.
Jesus.
Yeah, I've actually done some prep for this before we went for a big break. The banquet
Blasphemy.
hall is an absolute sight, with a long mahogany dining hall table with a feast fit for royalty. Crystal glasses sparkle in the candlelight and within the chandelier's light. As silver cutlery polished to perfection, you can see a number of servants bustling about, attending to the smaller details amongst the food and the cutlery, making sure all the chairs are perfectly in line. Every spoon is to the perfect angle. And like I said on the outside, a magnificent stained glass set of windows depicting the moon's cycles from waxing to waning. as you walk in, all of the servants and staff kind of go towards a single door on the left side of the room and exit in a very orderly single file line.
Lewis, did you say the moon cycle goes from waxing to waning?
Yes.
Um,
If I've said that the wrong way,
no,
it's...
I have not. That's not what I'm. That's not the point I'm making. Log feels kind of like drawn to stare at the full moon part of it for no reason in particular.
No reason in particular.
No. Love, stop lollygagging.
Oh, Nikki, you're lagging out a little bit.
Nikki, hello.
Oh, no.
Oh, there we
Okay,
go.
you're back.
Now
I
we can
think
hear
you're
you.
good now.
You're back.
Waxing is
I'm
coming
back.
and waning is going.
It's alright, I was making a cringy joke. It's good it cut me off. It was the universe giving me a
Oh,
sign.
Discord coming in clutch once again.
It was like, no, don't.
As you all take your seats, Darius will come through the same set of doors and close them quite gently behind you and take a seat at the head of the table, in front of the doors where the servants just left. I would just like to understand what you've been up to the past few days. I've heard a lot, but I'd like to hear it from the horse's mouth, so to speak. I don't mind who tells me, I would just like to hear back on what's happened.
That is quite understandable. I do believe a letter can't put into words what we've done, but I feel that my friends here should be the ones since you're our guest tonight.
Hmm.
So please.
You're
Been
just bored of doing recaps, aren't you?
Yep.
Little bit of a recap session so that everyone knows what's going on, and then
Yeah.
make it all canon so that all your characters 100% know.
Well, where to start? Yeah, where do we start?
We've been a little bit run around rabid, looking for a mechanic, or was it a?
No, it was a mechanic.
Yeah,
It was a mechanic. I think I called him like a plumber or something before. Anyway, a lot of details. Additionally, some political rigmarole, but that's nothing of vast importance, as far as I'm aware. Something about a potential changeling, but hey, you don't see those too often. So that's nothing of vast importance. Again, minor thing, something for the cops, really. There's talk of maybe a breeding ring running around in the outer city, possibly leading further to our good friend Log's neighborhood, if you will. Do you have neighborhoods in the forest, or is it just sections of trees?
It's just kind of sections of trees, but my tribe is like, we have we have a walled village essentially. It's quite nice actually. Yeah.
Oh. Well, there you go. In any case, we've been running in and out of the city, taking the odd job every now and again, but for the most part, it's the mechanic that we're worried about, because a potential and experimental breeding ring in Riven, of all places, is asking for trouble, so we'll be taking care of that thusly.
We already killed the mechanic.
We
though,
already killed the
not,
mechanic.
Yes.
Well, yeah, that has been taken care of, but we still don't know much upon, like, I'm debating whether or not Richter takes off the hat to reveal Diz.
Wait, no, I thought.
Yeah,
Where
well-
is Diz? Because Diz was.
In my hat.
Was Diz in
Diz
your
is
hat?
always in the hat.
Was it?
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
why Richter was asking specifically for a cowboy hat, because he knows Diz likes the hat.
Ah, fair enough.
I think Valunia would Richter be looking like a bit nervous. Not nervous, but definitely holding stuff back.
He might be looking for cues on how to explain just because he doesn't want Valunia in trouble, but otherwise he's taking this with a shocking amount of ease. Like, he seems relaxed. He's just like, oh, okay, cool.
You're doing a very good job, Richter. Keep
Eh.
going. You've told it so well so far.
He kind of like he like gestures like, well, all right, and he kind of like pulls off like the hat. He just kind of like lifts it directly up to where Diz is probably just vibing, and he's just like, found this one.
In his little top.
Don't know where the rest. Yeah, found this one. Don't know where the rest of them are. Maybe something to track down. It could be. It'll either take care of itself or it will take care of Riven. So we should follow leads on that if we can. But the most part, the issue for the most part is dealt with, so to speak. That's mostly the issue as far as I'm aware.
Yeah.
I
I don't know,
have
did I miss
some
something?
disappointing news for you then. You did not dispatch this mechanic. My
Oh.
sources say you merely destroyed one of his more human creations. An apprentice, so to speak.
Wait, he built that guy?
Son of a bitch. Sorry, pardon my language.
I
Pardon my
don't
Log,
language.
table language.
No, Log, you're very right.
No.
What a son of a bitch.
Oh. Alright.
That language can be used in this situation. That is unfortunate.
Pardon me, I didn't handle that with much je ne sais quoi.
Oh, not bad, Log.
How
Log,
long have
don't
you been
get
holding that
bougie
one
on
on
me.
for, Ty?
I don't know.
Stop getting bougie.
Logs has some tricks up his sleeve apparently.
Can't read, but he knows a bit of French.
Yeah.
Did
He doesn't know what it
Did your
means, but he knows the word.
yeah, yeah. He's hoping it's right. But did your sources tell you where the real one is? Perhaps.
Indeed, and he will throw a letter into the middle of the table. And attached to this letter is a large bronze key.
Oh.
That letter will take you straight to the laboratory. However, there are some things you must know before going. I have no concrete evidence, but I believe that one of the members of the Roots of High Reach are backing this mechanic. As this place is well guarded, well fortified, and very, very well funded.
Log kind of pulls on his collar, like, ooh.
I believe we know who, Father.
That is good.
Yes, the current mayor seems to be a fraud, if you will. We found the real one and placed him in a safe location. But it seems they're using some sort of mind-altering magic for those people living here. They think he was the original, but he is not what he seems. We heard rumors he could possibly be a changeling, or maybe just using that as a way to justify his change in appearance. But the current goblin mayor is indeed not who he says he is.
The mayor isn't a goblin.
And I believe
Yeah, the
wasn't he?
fuck he is. You've seen him.
He's a gnome, isn't he? The goblin's one of
No,
the.
I thought the gnome was on the council.
No, the goblin is on the council. Got the goblin is Krex. Krex is the root, and he's the root of
Well,
like
Vil-
trade.
Oh, Verlunia wouldn't have said the wrong race, so Verlunia,
Yeah.
it's me being dumb. But yeah, so yes, we believe the mayor and maybe perhaps some of the council are in on the matter.
There are two ways we can deal with this. First one, and he'll pick up a glass and start kind of swilling it around with a little bit of wine in it. Either I can send Ray with you and you could do a full frontal siege, or I can leave you to try and gather information, weak points, and you try and deal with it more discreetly. It's up to you. But we can't have corruption running through this city.
Log's
I
eyes
Like
kind of
think-
light up.
stifles a scoff.
I think it would be best if we talk with all of our party, and then I will send a letter regarding which direction we will take it. then I believe Sullivan should be here to make that decision with us.
Agreed.
Log's eyes kind of light up at the thought of a frontal assault.
Log, what do you think?
Well, I'm always a taken by storm kind of guy. I like facing my problems head on, but I will agree. I will go with whatever the party says.
And how about you, Warren? A man of military might.
Normally, I would be with Log on this one. Frontal assaults. I am a fan. Weaponsmith by trade. But I think on this one we may need something more delicate.
And how about you, Richter?
I mean, so far Valunia hasn't quite led us wrong, and Sage's got a good head on her shoulders, so whatever her plan is, I'll be following her. And he kind of says it pointedly as like a, I know what this is, fuck you, but it's like in such, it's the polite fuck you type of way. Like, he's not quite hiding it, but he's definitely like, question me, I dare you. Because Richter doesn't like rich people.
Very well. Eat, please. Enough business talk for now. We can discuss this another time. Just make sure to make the right decision, not disgrace the reputation you have built for yourselves. You're a talk amongst the town, don't you know?
Are we?
Saviors of the Split, they call you up here. Saviors of the Split.
Oh, I don't
Back
know.
from what?
I don't know.
Back from when the ground split apart and all of those things erupted. A group of mysterious individuals, all coming to aid in the fight.
Oh, I don't know much about serving. I was kind of useless that fight. I'm not going to lie.
It's fine. It's not like you were feeding that thing. They eat brains.
Brutal.
But true.
Savage.
Delaney would be trying to hold back a laugh at that, but she again doesn't want to like go out of line and also doesn't want to laugh at Log's sad. But that was good. That was good.
Log's too stupid to realize he just got insulted.
Yeah, he took it as a compliment. Oh, I didn't feed them.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Does everyone? What was the being that was potentially being tried to be communicated with? I can't quite remember its name.
Which being?
It's
You mean
one
the
attached to
goblin
the
that
sword.
he called out for?
Not the goblin.
Oh,
there was
Bob.
like
Bob.
not Bob. There's they were talking about there was kind of like basically a sub name.
So, are we mentioning Bob?
Oh, yeah.
No.
Valenia will in a second.
No.
I'm just checking my notes.
We keep Bob to ourselves. Bob's ours.
Yeah. Yeah, Bob is ours. Don't say shit.
Our own.
Yeah, no, I'm not.
This
saying
guy's
that
got
he has
money,
the
he'll
sword, I'm
hire
just
people.
thinking- I know what I'm doing. I just don't remember his name.
Okay.
I'm trying to think of the creature that you're on.
Isn't
Are you
it
on
like
about?
isn't it like the Eater, something destroyer?
Intellect Devourer?
No, it's I'm checking my notes now.
Oh, I know what you're on about.
Yeah. I'm
Yeah.
reading, but my notes sometimes look like crazy people notes, and I know it was
I'm currently flicking through my notes, but I can't remember either. It's been a while.
Can you specify where and when we will have seen this thing?
Crex?
No, that's the goblin.
Not correct.
No,
it's,
It wasn't
it's
a
kind of
name,
like,
it was a title.
It was a title for the
Vulture?
entity the army's
No, the
working
Vulcan
with,
was a creature we killed.
or trying to work with to give soldiers pat.
I thought that
We
was
got like
Bob.
I thought that was the sword of
The
Bob.
army was working with.
Bob's the sword, but there's another name, like not its name, it's just one of the titles they use for it that we figured out.
Oh,
You
God,
got told the location.
I don't think we ever got told the title of it. I'm not sure.
I
Oh,
think
I
one
didn't
minute,
put this in
found-
my notes.
I know what Nikki's on about. Something about Devourer sounded very like,
Yeah, I think I
it
found it in my notes. I'm just trying to
backtracked
find
somewhere.
it. I found the right session though, because it's talking about the sword.
yeah, the Devourer
My
rings a bell.
notes aren't that detailed.
Yeah, neither are mine.
Um,
I have found notes on the sword of Bob. That's it. Doesn't say what's in the notes.
It's just the sword of Bob.
Something to do with the sword. As far as my notes go.
I am confused.
This general part of the Bloodwing. Alright, Scholar's a little bitch.
Scholar's a little bitch.
Well, breakfast.
Little bitch scholar. Da-da-da.
I'm loving this. We'll move along anyway.
Yeah, I'll find it later, but Valenia wouldn't mention we have the sword, but actually I know how to go around it.
Oh, you don't have
There's
the
also
We
sword.
don't have the sword. We have the armor.
Well, yeah, but I know how to go around it. But yes, let's get away
know
from
of it.
business talk for a while. Let's enjoy food and perhaps gossip.
And you shall do that. You'll dine, drink,
Is the meat
and
rare?
the meat is cooked exactly how you like it. Because if it's not how you want, you can grab a staff member. They'll go back to the cooks and they will bring it out to you within 10 minutes.
Okay, good.
Logside likes it raw and wriggly.
I like it a lot.
No,
It's gotta be wiggling.
Get it
It's
back
gotta
on it.
wiggle.
I like it still mooing.
Oh god.
Oh
Mm,
god.
I don't remember the rest of that Gollum quote, but
Delicious and splashes is my precious. I can't do the voice. My throat is so shot from doing that French guy.
Hobbits, stupid hobbits.
Oh Jesus.
Hobbits.
Oh god, there's 2 of them now.
My precious.
I am afraid.
raw and wriggling.
Real salami sauce.
It's the lamb sauce.
Oh god.
Is lamb sauce precious?
Where's the hobbits keeping the lamb sauce?
You're an idiot.
Would bring up at one
Idiot.
point.
Idiot sandwich.
Oh god.
Alright,
Alright, we're deviated. We've fully deviated.
Thank you for that,
Yeah.
Robbie. That's a clip.
It gives
want
me
that
time to
serious
still
now.
look through my notes, but like, I think Valonia would hint at it during like gossip, like, oh, you heard the military may be up to something, just kind of like in a gossip kind of way, trying to just like bring some, see if like get a vibe if he knows anything.
I do not know anything of the sort, sadly. The military is a bit out of my domain when it comes to information. Not like you can just walk into the military camp.
God no.
Oh no.
Who would do that?
No.
That's
Oh.
just
I need you all to roll a group deception now.
Group
See,
deception.
If I was there, I wouldn't need to roll deception because I wasn't there.
Oh no.
I've already fucking.
Yeah, he's been here the
Probably
21.
good if Warren first, because Warren probably could just walk in.
Yeah.
Wear uniform,
Oh,
act
dude,
like
we
you
did
belong
well.
there.
Do I give it away with my 3?
Log.
Given the rest of us all rolled over a 15, I'd say we're good.
It's fine.
I'll roll insight.
He knows Log is sus.
Or it's private, or.
Why is it doing it for Valunia? I don't want to do it for Valunia. Thank you. And
I couldn't
Log
see
just keeps
anything,
looking
it's
at the
still
full
question
moon.
marks for me.
Yeah, Log's staring at this full moon with great intent.
Log, is there something you need to tell me?
Log's eyes dash up to the roof where the moon is. It's like, oh, I don't know, really. Maybe not. Probably not.
So Lug lies like a toddler.
He's like, he's scratching his mutton chops like as much as he can, like. Like
He checks his nose to see if it's grown at all.
Like his mutton chops are no longer neatly combed; they're like now scraggly and scratched. I don't know. I got. Oh, maybe not. Maybe probably.
I fucking love this. And the night will go on probably till the late evening. He'll order you a carriage and take you back to the Bayside Market area. as that I'm actually going to conclude this session. It's going to be a bit of a shorter one, a bit of a lighter one, to get us all
Nice.
back in the swing of things. So, for anyone that is watching, this is the part where they say goodbye for 10 minutes, and I wish my life was over. Off you go, guys.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Boy.
Bye.
Thank
Good
you for
boy.
watching.
Boy.
Boy.
I'll see you then.
Bye bye.
Adios.
Boy.
Au revoir. Sayonara.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Auf Wiedersehen.
See you later.
Aloha.
Leaves on the vine.
Fucking
Falling
shut
so
up.
slow.
See you guys. Have a good
I think
day.
Lewis is like